Hey team,
Hey everyone,
I'm Rowan,
I'm Rob.
and I decided to do a little fan art redesign of some of yours.
Yes.
So we're gonna start off with your design.
Okay.
You called it the Seamstress, her.
Yeah.
So tell me about her.
I was trying to do a thing where I was drawing a series of Cenobites. I think I only got 2 or 3 deep before my ADHD took me in other directions. But yeah, essentially that was the idea behind it. Is she's supposed to look mostly human with like violent and alien features.
She's a little Cenobite.
Yeah.
Alright, so
So,
I took this lovely lady.
what have you done?
Well, first I decided to show more of her body
Probably good.
rather than just like a tight, bust portrait. So I showed more of her.
Alright.
And I decided that, she's a fancy lady. And I thought about, like, from the Star Trek movie with Data.
Oh, the Borg Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her little outfit situation where she can separate and it's just, like, her shoulders and then it's the rest of her.
Yeah.
I thought about
She
that.
has the implication of boob, but then they just drop her into a suit that has boob in it.
Yeah. So I thought about that and just, like, sewing her in the thing. And I gave her the spool inside her head.
Ah.
Since the thread was coming out of her mouth. That was my logic.
Yeah.
That it must just be in her head. And, yeah, I wanted her, like, pretty but sort of upsetting. And I still tried to keep, like, the needles in the neck you had, and the head splitting open.
Yeah, you kept most of the elements, yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted to keep the color palette used. So that's why I keep referencing yours. And, of course, the blackened eyes.
Yeah.
Her earring is a seam ripper, and I decided that would be fun to make her fingernails also seam rippers.
That is fun.
So.
Remember I had suggested, you asked me, it's like, how to do the full body. I was like, maybe her fingers are needles? Like, it's a whole sewing machine thing?
And initially it was. And then, I gave her a little... She's wearing a little fancy outfit. Like, she's a dancer.
She dolled up a little bit.
Yeah, and I did have to, earlier I had to, like, lengthen her midsection, because originally her proportions were just kind of like my proportions. Just boobs, hips, with like 2 inches between.
Good fingies.
Thank you. I worked out on the fingies. And
very dynamic, sort of interlacing.
Again, I'm using your color palette.
Yeah.
Because it's like a subtle palette, and I do go in a little bit to, enhance, I suppose. I darkened some things, but not everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I gave her a real happy face. She's
yeah,
so happy
I like
to
the
be
reflections you do on the eyes, too.
Thank you. She's so happy to be here.
Yeah.
She's happy to do her little job. And yeah, I made sure that the needles in the neck, because I love that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Anyone who's ever seen Oh Hell Donna knows I love that kind of thing. And her legs. I normally struggle a lot with drawing legs for whatever reason.
She seems to have come together real fast.
Yeah, this one I was like, I have a thought and I gotta do it. And yeah, I wanted to make sure the thigh had the same thing as the head, where you're seeing through it to what is underneath.
With the all-over design, it kind of becomes Cenobite plus Sally from Nightmare.
Yeah.
Before Christmas.
Yeah. And this is the first color that isn't part of your original palette. It was just...
I mean, it works.
Yeah. And I darkened up the little... Yeah. So, I figured it's still sort of a natural tone.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a lot of like primary colors on her. And I wanted to shade in a way that wasn't like too stark, but not over blending.
Alright, yeah.
I wanted to give the corset little texture-y stuff.
I was experimenting with very stark blending in the original.
Yeah. So we got like a little bit of that, and then a little bit was softer. And yeah, I
Gotta concentrate on them boobies.
Yeah, I had a good time. I was having fun.
Okay. I need to redraw one of yours. Vengeance will be mine.
Yeah. Oh my god, I added that little bump to the thigh, so it's just a little more visceral than initial.
Yeah.
And I once again turned the sketch into the line art anyway. So I did try to fix it up a little in the end, and I tried to use your background color for the chair.
Nice. I think that works out really well.
Thank you. But I think I got it.
Yeah, I think you did.
I think she's her. And we will see a comparison here. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
So, like, she got a makeover.
Yeah. Looking good.
And here she is, just fixed up with no background. And yeah, I know I kind of fell in love with her as a character. And
I'm glad you like her.
can we put her in like an RPG setting? Can we put her in
Probably.
like... Because you got books you're working on.
I got a bunch of stuff I'm working on, so yeah. We'll find a spot for her.
Because you've got a TTRPG you're working on that's like various genres.
I have a bunch I'm working on.
So she could be there. She could be in a horror one.
But yeah,
So,
we'll do it.
yeah, the Seamstress. And
Vote who did it better. We know who did it better.
we worked together.
Yeah, over like that art's like a decade old for
Yeah.
me, so it was nice to see someone take it and be like inspired by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And rock on.
Rock it.